Hello, grade 2. How are you? We are going to talk again about multiplication. And today we will multiply by 5 and by 10. Let's start first of all with multiply by 5. When we multiply by 5 means that we are counting by 5. Or we can say, or we can use repeated addition to add 5 plus 5 plus 5 according to the number that we are multiplying by. Let's go and solve more exercises. Let's read the first exercise. Calculate the number of flowers. Look at the flowers that we have here. We have 1, 2, 3 groups of flowers. Let's count how many flowers in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 5 flowers. Let's write here 5. Let's count the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also 5 here. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 groups of 5. So to write a repeated addition, what do we need to add to find the total number of flowers? Yes, I need to add 5 plus 5 plus 5. So let's write here the numbers 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Yes, very good. Now, to write a multiplication sentence for the repeated addition that we did, instead of adding all the time, we can just write 5 times and then count how many times did we add the number. 1, 2, 3. So it will be 5 times 3, and of course the answer of the repeated addition is the same as the answer of the multiplication. So 5 times 3 equals 15. We can also use our fingers, our hands and fingers. Look here at this exercise. Each hand has 5 fingers. Calculate the number of fingers in 8 hands. In each hand we have 5. So we will count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Exactly. So the total number of fingers in all these hands is 40. To write a repeated addition, each hand has 5 fingers. So each time we are adding plus 5. So 5 plus 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 5 equals, as we said, 40. Excellent. Now, to write a multiplication sentence instead of all this repeated addition, we just take one of these 5s and write it down. So it will be 5 times, how many times did we add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 times 8 equals, of course, the answer will be the same as the repeated addition. So 5 times 8 equals 40. So in 8 hands, there are how many fingers? Yes, 40 fingers. Great job. Now, the other multiplication that I told you about is to multiply by 10. When I multiply by 10 means that we count by 10. Remember at the beginning of the year we were counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So multiply by 10 is also count by 10. Let's solve more exercises. Okay, look here. Here we have boxes. In each box we have some eggs. They told us in each, I have the word each, box, there are 10 eggs. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10 also. So if in one box we have 10 eggs, what about in two boxes? Means 10 plus 10 equals, yes, excellent, 20. So to write a repeated addition, we write 10 plus 10 equals 20 exactly. Okay, type in 4 boxes there are, it means that I need to count 4 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. So there are 40 eggs. What about in 5 boxes? Means that I will count by 10 5 times. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there are 50 eggs. So in the other exercise, when we multiply by 10, as I told you, we write the same number again and with 0 of the 10. This number will take the 0 of the 10 to be the answer. So 6 times 10, or you can count by 10, 6 times, so we say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Or we write 6 and beside it 0, so the answer will be 60. Now, 5 times what number equals 50? Yes, here we have the 0 in the answer. So this means that I need 1 0 also here. And I know that 5 times 1 equals 5. So it will be, yes, 5 times 10. Here, 8 times 5, we just did it in multiply by 5, equals, yes, 40, excellent. 10 times 7, the same thing. We write 7 and then 0 beside it. 70. Here, 10 times what number equals 90? Yes, equals 9. 10 times 9. And here, 10 times what number equals 100? I know that when I count by 10 times, it will be 100. So 10 times 10 equals 100. Look, we have two zeros here. We'll put them down in the answer. I can also multiply a 2-digit by 10. It's also the same way. We will multiply 12 times 1 equals 12, and this 0 will go again with the answer. So it will be 120. See, the same number 12 with 0 with it. Here, what number times 4 equals 20? Yes, excellent, 5. And here the last one, 15 times 10, the same as this one. So we will multiply 15 times 1 equals 15, and we put the 0 down, so the answer will be 150. Now, let's practice more about multiply by 5 and 10. In this exercise, as you notice, we have some multiplications, but we don't want the answer directly. We need to change the order of my factors. I know in multiplication, even if I change the order of the numbers, the answer will stay the same. This means that when I multiply 3 times 5, it will equals also, yes, when I change the order, I don't want to start with 3. I want to start with 5. So the other multiplication sentence will be 5 times 3 exactly. So look at this multiplication sentence and this multiplication sentence. What is the difference? We just changed the order. Here 3 times 5, here 5 times 3. And in both multiplications, the answer will stay the same. It is 15. So 3 times 5 or 5 times 3 equals 15. What we did is we changed the order. The other one, 5 times 8 equals 8. Here we change the order times The other number is, yes, 5. And both of them equals 40. Excellent. Now here, 5 times what number equals 6 times what number? So, because here we have 6, and I know that I can change the order, so the other number here will be 6. So 5 times 6 equals 6 times, yes, when I change the order here, it will be 6 times 5. And in both of them, it will equals 30. Excellent. Here, we have a repeated addition. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Instead of this repeated addition, we can write a multiplication sentence. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so 5 times 4 equals, excellent, equals 20. The same thing when we multiply by 10. 10 times 2, when I change the order, it will be 2 times 10. And both of them equals 20. Excellent. 10 times 5, change the order, it will be 5 times 10 equals, yes, equals 50. 10 times 8, change the order, it will be 8 times 10, excellent, equals 80. Very good. And the last one, 10 times what number equals, when I change their order, it will start with 6. So I know now that the other number is 6. So 10 times 6 equals 6 times 10. Excellent. In both of them equals 60. And this is how we change the order of the factors, and the answer will stay the same. At the end, I want you always to review and study the multiplication table. Till now, we know the multiplication table of 2, 3, 5, and 10. So, study every day and see you later. Bye-bye.